Welcome to part 6 of the Cordoban campaign for Total War Attila, the Age of Charlemagne DLC. Now I've just rolled the turnover from the end of part 5 and it seems that we've actually mission succeeded. The Caliph of Cordoba. The extent of your influence to carve out a kingdom in these lands has built a legacy that will last the ages. Do this eternal glory, and yours be known. Revere the name. Your state religion in Islam is 75%. Caliph rises. Ooh, got morale +5, +1, trade, faction-wide, growth +5 all provinces. That would be quite good. Become the Caliph of Cordoba. Now, I suspect that this is the result of the patch, because there has been changes to the conditions for forming kingdoms. But I'll take it. So we're now in a position. I'll just run through. In part 4, we took out the Caliph, or what was it? The Tarif of Valencia here, and in the last part we spent a lot of time moving the armies north in preparation for war against the Caliph of Zaragoza. So what we're going to do is just come here. They like us, but sorry guys, you've got 8 provinces, 8 regions, so we're going to declare war.
Be welcome, emissary, if you come in peace.
I
My lord,
think you've got the
at your
we've both got
command.
siege engine each. Okay.
Ready
So,
for orders. Advance!
and
You have
we're just going
further
to go
orders?
straight in against the capital.
We take this settlement
Okay.
for you, my lord. Let them cower before
Just
our
going to
might.
continue that
Besieging
siege for the
settlement.
moment, and what we're going to do is
My lord,
sure
laying siege to the settlement.
one of my armies had. I think we'll just auto-resolve that one. We'll just apply that,
Ready for battle.
and I think we're
Ready for orders.
come up here. This army doesn't have a
Besieging settlement.
Onager, but just going to occupy that, and that kind of gives us the. I think we can just repair this one. And Pamplona, no, it's not too badly damaged. Got a potential sanitation issue there, but we'll see how it goes, because no, you can't. Sorry guys, I'm just going to auto-resolve this. I think it's going to be a bit of a just go balanced. I think I would probably have lost more troops by fighting it manually, so I'm just going to occupy.
At your command.
So Kasana, keep the muster hall.
We fight for you, my lord.
Don't think they, oh, these guys have got a bit of... Don't really want to spend all my money. How much was that going to cost me? I was saying it cost 1,000. Don't think archers really need, because they don't really have... Oh, I'm not going to upgrade the archers. And I think I'm going to knock that down. Got to... How's the... Religion's good here. Got another blacksmith there. The AI certainly has a blacksmith obsession. Got a muster hall here. Gonna need to watch the sanitation. I'm not sure, because I don't think we have any overlapping sanitation buildings, so we're gonna have to be a bit careful on that. Kind of spent a lot of money. I did start raising an army here, but I'm not so sure that that's such a good idea now we've got muster halls here. So I think what I'm going to do is bring this army up this way. The reason I brought this army up here was act as a defensive force here. So we kind of spent most of our money. I think... Oh, this is my siege type army. I don't particularly want to trespass on...
Any man who drops is left behind.
I think we'll just bring this up here. I think this area is stable enough now. Of course, we've taken attrition through the mountains.
Finding shelter.
Right, it's gonna...
I am your champion, my lord.
I think we'll just push you up that way. I don't think you guys yet have got enough experience to justify joining the army. Right.
I am no one.
You. So basically, the old Tarith of Barcelona's doing okay here, actually. I think. Do they actually like me? No, it's deteriorating, but I think maybe we can improve on that. I think they don't like us because we've basically attacked, yep, the Tarith of Zaragoza, so I might have to go to war with them. I don't I like the idea of having these guys here. Actually, let's see how many... they've got 5. So the old Tarith of Barcelona must be, Zaragoza must be right out here somewhere. But sorry guys, I had to do it, and we got a little bit of cash to spend. So actually, I think I'm going to keep it for the moment. So some unassigned skills for the governor. That would be useful. Bit of wealth. Let's see if we can get something here. Got no authority, so enemy morale, hostile chance, agent success, corruption, armor. I'm more interested in that, I think, because that will increase his authority to there, which will give more public order. I don't think we can... I think we're at a point at the moment where I don't think corruption...
Ready for battle.
Right, got this general here, he's got nice movement range. There's no point in him getting anything from there. Unit experience for all recruits, that could be quite useful. I think at the moment we'll go for battle movement speed, integrity. Maybe we'll go for that just to offset the effect of the faction.
Ready for battle.
Got this general here, I certainly want that. So I'm going to go for an intern. Probably going to bring this army obviously in to take to Della, and this might unify this province, and we're going to have to try and get some sanitation going. Need to remember that sanitation in this campaign is not as easy as the Avar campaign, because you need the special building in the main provincial area. I mean, look, these guys could cause some trouble as well, because they could send a navy down. They're probably the main. Right, I think you guys can just come across here. Sorry, this is going to be all of the results. Yep, I think we're just let the heir earn his spurs, and just gonna occupy that.
Ready for battle.
And again, get rid of that. Be nice to get some sanitation in here, which is exactly what we're going to do. Just going to get that. I think keep the sanitation's pretty bad here, but so we got that built. Zaragoza. Got 4,000. Current scholar 8. I think I'm going to knock that down one, because this is only going to give me 4 sanitation. Yes, there's going to be an effect from there, but disease can be a real weakener in these. So we've got this army here. I think
I'm yours to command. I am with you, my lord.
part of me
I could do more,
says
my lord.
it's. I think yeah. Let's.
My lord.
I mean, this
We
army.
fight for you, my lord.
I think we can
Let
come
them
up here.
cower before our might.
I know I might be pushing my luck a bit too much here.
Escape.
We're gonna have to
Laying
Actually-
siege to the settlement.
actually
Attack.
lay siege to this.
Besieging settlement.
But sorry, I got a little bit of a frog in my throat,
Ready for
and
battle.
I think we can kind of. I think we're bring this guy up to here.
Ready for orders.
You can come this
As
way.
you command.
I think.
I
What's
never
the
sleep.
provinces
Never.
in here? Again, I think if we can catch Bordeaux, I think that's would be probably as far north as I want to go at the moment. With the, I'll just have a quick check to see. See, these guys still don't like me, so part of me says take Bordeaux, make peace with the Tarif of Zaragoza, and then come back over here and basically unify this frontier by stabbing these guys in the back. I know it's not sporting, but I think
At your
that's
command.
all you can really do. I'm going to bring
On
you
the
up
move,
here.
my lord. Waiting for more orders.
We've got 2 armies going up that way at the moment. I think we'll have 2 armies here. I think it'd be quite good to bring this army
Get
over
to it, man.
this way. I should have double timed him. Bit chunky on the moves there. I think we're just drop
We
you
fight
in
for
here,
you, my lord.
and oh bugger. I think we're gonna have to get you back here.
You
Why have we got
deeply-
public order
You
issue in
march
here?
again. At your command.
Church origins. Got religion here. Religious differences -2. Huh. So if there's any way we can get up public order. So why don't they like taxes? What makes this taxes 13? So why are these guys so unhappy? Got no food shortage. Growth rate, tax rate, inspired population. Got plenty of food. Religion's growing quickly. Was there anyone else suffering from? Got Gascony, which is understandable. Galicia's. So it's just Galicia. Can't go this up because I think what I'm going to do is change that to a Medina, I think, so then we can upgrade this. Got a level 2. Odd. I'm just going to have to keep an eye on that for the moment. I think Zaragoza's doing okay. I'm going to go up to a level 2 barracks here because this is going to be my front line, and I think it means that I can now. Do we got? We've got Valencia's got a level 1 barracks. So I don't think we need a. I think we can start knocking that barracks down. I think Toledo's still got. Yep. So I think we can take that barracks down there. Got a slot here which could be useful. Not sure. Muster hall, don't need a muster hall. Villa. I think the public order's a bit tight here, but I think we can live with that. Right, I'm gonna go for an intern.
My lord?
Got this Iman here. I think we'll just keep get the corruption going. Forces have gained certainly going to go that way. So, yeah, so this one looks like it might be a bit of an auto-resolve. Actually, maybe I'll fight that battle for Bordeaux. Oh, we'll see. Sorry for Barcelona. Obviously these guys are, I think the Sicily's doing its stuff. It's moved off. Great fire. The settlement is ablaze. People are panicking as the crowded streets trying to escape a horrific burning and death. Public order -8. Wealth from buildings. Ah. Where was that? Oh, this is Valencia. Oh, great. So we're gonna. Oh well, at least I've got 100%, and the navy should help. That must be something new. I don't recall.
We fight for you, my lord.
I think you guys can.
Set up the watch.
I think we're bring you up into support range.
To battle.
Yeah, I'm just sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to resolve this. Now,
At your command.
so kind of got captured Bordeaux. Level 2 barracks up here, so which is good. Get rid of this. Let's just have a quick check.
Ready for orders.
Might as well upgrade these guys while I'm at it. Gonna spend a lot of money though. Again, I won't bother with the archers.
My lord.
It's probably going to take all my money this turn, which is probably not going to be brilliant, but I think it's probably going to be worth it. See, I think if you upgrade these guys, that's taken virtually all my money, but we can knock that down, repair that. And I think it's just, see, I'm reluctant to keep
How may I serve you?
pushing out this way.
Can I assist you further? That is all.
How can I serve you?
Because I mean, it'd be nice to have the Tarifa of Barcelona as an ally, but they're still deteriorating, and they've kind of got these settlements here, and these are Frankish rebels. That's the Duchy of Provence. I mean, I'd like to take this area, to be honest. So actually, I think we've done enough damage to these guys, so let's see if we can get
Do not wander in like a desert
Yep.
beggar. If you have something to say it like a civilized man.
1800's enough. The reason I'm making peace with the Tarifa Zaragoza is the fact that I don't really want to push out through here just at the moment, because I think we've now taken this province, that province, and I think if we keep pushing up through here, we're going to get, probably the easiest way to explain it is on here. If we keep pushing up through here, we're going to get a kind of a long frontier here, which if the theme of Tarifa Barcelona, who's don't really like us, could then strike in across here, and we'd have to deal with the Franks and the Kingdom of Brittany and Provence. Provence is a really tough nut. I can assure you. I think they were quite hard to break in my Avars campaign, and I've watched Lionheart's campaign and Malekith's, and Provence is really a tough nut scene. So what I'd like to do is leave the Tarifa Zaragoza to butt heads with the Franks for the moment, keep them busy, consolidate this force here. I'm going to take out the Tarifa of Barcelona. I don't particularly want allies. I know I've been using, because I think they're just going to cause a problem. Get a frontier across here. That would give me a narrow frontier to defend. Then we can kind of start to knock heads with the Duchy of Provence and consolidate that way. I think that's my thinking. Feel free to comment. I mean, maybe you think I should have make the what we call it, the Tarifa of Barcelona. I think at the moment I've got 2 armies up here, so I think this army got 3. I think these armies can stand at the moment. I think we'll just drop you in here.
Set up the
I mean,
wall.
that's going to really build up and make this a very happy province. And actually, it may no, I could hit and strike out I mean, when I come to attack, I can kind of come down here, punch through here. One can punch up that way, and at the same time, we can punch through into Toulouse. I think we've got the rebels up here, so I think we can bring this spy down here just to see what's going on in Narbonne. See, you can see what I'm saying? Got this
I am eager to serve.
Duchy of Provence is already down here causing trouble, so
We fight for
maybe
you,
it's
my lord.
we need to bring this army back,
At your command.
and this one,
Ready for
because they can't
orders.
come through here. We've got the two armies up here. I think
At your command.
you can defend this frontier. I have two armies down here.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I think we'll bring these guys back
Get
this
to
way.
it, men.
Get
That's
one
our
an army there
command.
to strike, an army just there to strike. These guys can just hold this frontier. I know it's probably, I know you guys will be saying it's not very sporting, but all's fair in love and war. And I think we've kind of blown all the cash for this time. Let's just have a quick check on down here. I think this might help turn this province around. So go for one more turn. Got
Ready
this
for
general up
battle.
here, he's got plenty of there. I think we'll go for some unit experience, battle movement speed, integrity. I think again we're going to go for the integrity, although I don't think he actually
At
needs
your
it.
command.
I think we're certainly going to come this way. Unit experience, cavalry units. I think these are the really strongest traditions for this army. And I'm going to go for one more turn. I think compared to my Avars campaign, this Cordoban campaign is going to be a more sorry, not all out. Conquest everything, kind of a bit more aggressive. You know, I mean, it's a little while since I've fought this and a really aggressive, capture everything in sight campaign. And I think it's going to be fun. So you got these guys still hanging around, and I think because we can manage the corruption, build up the economy, although the economy is a little bit shaky at the moment. I think we can get some noble birth. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to stop and have a little bit of a sneeze. We've got an army there. I think. Do I go straight in or do I have to take a let's just go through and see. So we've got Valencia down here. Seems to be. We could spend 4,000 on the Whispering Gallery. That would help. I think we need to. So I want to convert that. How's the public order here? Is good, but it's mainly military presence. Instability, but I think that will go. Religious differences is quite low. Could drop. This actually, where's the sanitation? This is our go. So, oh, we've turned the sanitation around here. That's good. So, religion's going well. Got plenty of instabilities dropping off. That's will give me a can go up that way. So Navarre's turned around quite nicely. Got the iron mine. That will give me an extra 75. Recruitment cost minus 20% from for land units. Is that something new? I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put a siege engine in here. Because I think some of these armies actually need to be
At
a
your
little bit
command.
re-equipped. Actually, no, I'm not going to. I think we can spend money on something much better than that. Just have another look over here. So we've got that converted. With the army, with the military presence, so it's still quite. Can bump the. I think I'm going to go up another level here. I can't afford to have a province back here being kind of held back by having to keep an army here. Maybe we'd this army's looking good. So it could
At your command. Ready
move
for
this
battle.
army here.
You have further orders? My lord.
That's Barcelona. Actually, maybe
Ready
near
for
the
orders.
siege army. I think maybe we need to
March.
kind of reverse these two armies.
Waiting for more orders. At your command.
Could take you up to Urgil.
We fight for you, my lord.
This is still okay. I think for the moment you can just.
Ready for orders.
Can you?
At your command.
Yeah, you guys can both reach that Argen in one go. But I think what am I going to do? Oh no, you don't. We've only got
At
one
your
siege
command.
engine here.
Ready for orders.
You're still kind of recovering, and public order's not brilliant here. Let's see what we can do militarily wise. Horsemen replace Berber light cavalry. I think maybe we need to enable building of lumber camp. It's different. I think they've made some grand estates, deep copper mine, Drassa, Imperium points, Grand Bismuth. I think we're going to go this way. I know that they've actually made, so it's almost like they've made changes to the actual. Anyway, I'm talking to myself, so I'm going to go one more end turn. Oops, forgot to move this guy. I'm aware of the time, so I think we're going to go this turn, and then that's going to be this part. I think one war per part is probably good enough.
We have fine goods, and you doubtless have
Oh
much.
yeah, we'll take that. If no other reason, just to keep these guys on side, because that would make me more comfortable about the idea of not having to keep an army in northern Iberia. So and maybe I need to push an agent out. Let's just have a quick check of my trade level. Yep, if I declare war, it's going to hurt my income, but that is where I'm going to leave it. Do I go for war? Or... let's see, let's have a look. See... 3, 4, 5... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So where's the 8th? Tarifa Saragossa, Kingdom of the Franks. Tarifa Barcelona. Yeah, I think the Tarifa of Barcelona is in trouble anyway, because you can see the Duchy of Provence is coming in here, so, and they're already pushing down here. I think if I push this agent across this way,
Has many faces. On the move. Stopping for now.
yeah, they've got a minor settlement there, so I've got a feeling I'm going to need to get in here quick before... yeah, it looks like the Provence is already pushing this way, so
My lord,
I think we'll leave you there for the moment. We'll bring you up to the border. See again, Provence is coming down, is up here.
ready for battle. My
I
lord,
think
on the
we need to
move,
get
my
you
lord.
here,
Is that all, my lord?
you down to here.
On the move, my lord.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for it, guys.
Waiting for
But
more orders.
that will be the next part. I think.
At your
Yeah,
command.
I think. I think we can do that in one go. Just move
I'm
these.
yours to command. Moving out.
It's going to cost me money, I know,
Is there
and
nothing else?
it's going to hurt my economy. I think if necessary we will have to, I think maybe this army,
We'll
we may
fight
have
for
to
you, my lord.
knock this army back, but I think this will stabilise this province. Because I don't want the Dutch, I mean, I think these guys are going to lose anyway, because they don't have any, they've got a tiny navy there. The Duchy of Provence is pushing in and they are very aggressive. These guys are exposed up here, they're not going to last long. I think it's going to be a case of me getting in here, grabbing these regions. It'd be nice to get Toulouse, Narbonne, and even getting up as far as Narbonne. That would give me a frontier across this neck here. We'll just have to live with the fallout from the economy, because I'm pretty sure if we come across here,
Swift and silent.
yeah, there it is.
Can I assist you further?
So I seriously doubt we'll be able to get
I am eager to serve.
Narbonne, so I think we're going to have to grab what we can before the Duchy of Provence comes in. Oh, right, let's go for it. I think this. Don't think. Valencia. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah, that would give that. I think it's going to be well worth having that in there. That's going to spend most of my money. I think we're going to hang on to a bit of cash, so I'm going to go for the intern. Sorry, I was going to stop, but I think. Oh, I've cancelled the trade agreement. Oh, bugger. Bit of a fail there. I mean, don't want to take the diplomatic penalty, so... well.
All men must serve.
I think got
there
the
nothing more?
there, so I think let's go for it.
In time, two things.
You can see my economy's gone through the basement, but I think it's going to be worth it. I think trading post growth, that would give me 200. Watermill. I think I'm going to go with the trading post just to keep the growth going there. Again, Valencia, I think you're doing okay. Gascony, Mosque, I think you're being converted quite well. Villa, Papacorda, don't need that. Probably be nice to convert that, but I think we're late for the moment. Toledo, I definitely don't think you need that anymore. And that should open this up for... How's the food here? Bit low, but I think we just need the growth. Novon. Got this here. So if we can get something here. Yep, I think we'll go with that, and that's all the money in this turn. That should increase my income for other provinces. Right, one more turn.
My lord.
Certainly want that. Oops, forgot about the agent. Right. So I think we're going to have this war with the Tarif of Barcelona, and then we might have a period of peace. You've just sailed away. That was a bit of a mistake, but tough luck, guys. I know these guys could be my natural allies, but... Right. Wrong button.
In time, two things always smell.
Right, so... Again, I think this is going to be a little bit of an auto-resolve fest.
None will
Come
escape.
down in here. I think we're going to have a lot more tougher battles once we get up against Provence and Franks. It's going to occupy.
Ready for orders.
Ready for orders.
You guys can kind of whiz down
None
here.
will escape.
This is going to be a bit of a tougher battle, so
We
I think
take this
we're
settlement
going to leave that
for you,
till
my lord.
next time. I think
My lord.
I'm going to bring you up here. Take Urgil.
Your next command, my lord.
I think we can auto-resolve that. So we're setting up a battle for the next part. I'm not going to have enough time for that because I think I'm already over time. And
Ready for orders.
I think we're going to...
We fight for you, my lord.
We fight
Right.
for you, my lord.
Bring you
At
in
your
here.
command.
Get you in
Ready
closer.
for
Look,
battle.
Ready for battle.
gonna come in here.
Let them cower before our might.
And this is an auto resolve. Occupy.
My lord.
And
We fight for you, my lord.
I suppose this is the way to win a war.
Besieging settlement.
And go protective on this one. And
At your command.
that gives us Toulouse and Urgel. We've got Argonne here, which is going to go, it'll probably go into revolt, but we'll repair that. Going to leave that guardhouse for the moment, and I think we've got a siege there. Probably not ubiquitous. Black. We've got these areas here. Probably repair that and that and that. And again, I think we'll keep the guardhouse for the moment. Knock the blacksmith down. Repair that. Repair that. Repair that. And repair that. And in the next part, we're going to fight the siege of Barcelona, and we've got Giron here, and basically I think we've now produced the Tarif of Barcelona down to those settlements there. So this just is my agent.
I live
Gonna
for war.
Sneak
That
the
is
agent
both,
up
my
here to
lord.
see what forces they've got up here. Got the new king
Can
up
I
here,
aid you
but
further?
I'm not sure. Well, you're damaged and you're building up, but you've got no real recruitment capability. Got Zaragoza there.
A man has many faces.
And as I say, we'll probably have a rebellion here. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. Sorry there was no battles, but we'll have a battle next time for the Barcelona. I mean, it's not going to be I got a reasonable garrison there, so, and it's a strong defensive force, so got an extra there, got the ubiquitous blacksmith. I think they should really need to do something about that, in the sense of, you know, kind of.
My lord.
And then the next part, we'll take Barcelona if we can take these two settlements, I think, and then it's going to be a case of doing a bit of consolidation, because I think we've got a big enough empire, we've got a little bit of a cash problem, so maybe we may have to scale some of these armies back for a little while and put some of these guys out on the beach, you know, because we've got probably a lot more armies than we should do. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but never mind. And kind of just hold this frontier for a little while. I think these I've spent anyway. That's where I'm going to leave it, guys. So hope you've enjoyed the episode. Sorry there's no battles again, and like and subscribe, and until the next time, enjoy your gaming.